Hello, I'm playing Minecraft. I want to show you something. This is a quick tutorial. So as you can see, I'm in this room. It's got a little furbishings here. But there are in fact 4 exits to this room that don't involve just smashing away at the wall. And the first way you might have already spotted it's just here. And there's a drop out. And you're back out of the room. So that's just simple one way, and I'm going to teach you how to make all of these. So we could then place the bed back, but I'm not going to do that. The second one, I'm just going to use my axe for a second, is under here. See, a little drop, and we're out. Now the general purpose of all of these is it could be used on multiplayer or just to have a lot of fun. Next one, it's not actually behind the painting. Welcome change. It is, if I get out my flint and steel here, under these pieces of wool. I wanted to make it so that there are definitely there's no need to break any blocks. You don't need any pickaxes. You see, just down here. There is one more exit. This is probably the most elaborate. It's actually over here. First I'm just going to block this up. See, there's some still water. We break this, and fortunately the room is quickly flooded. We can then swim up and out. Of course, this is a very basic room. There aren't any features to lead people off. There are tracks. It's really just a very basic block in, block out room. So hopefully if you were going to do one, you could do something more elaborate with it, you could find a better place. So I've made a much smaller version of it, just here. This one's made out of dirt. And I'm going to show you how I do some of these tricks. Step 1, we're going to make the wall trap, or wall exit. Simply want to dig down 4 blocks here. And then kind of this way. It is very basic. You can see that there's already a very basic way to get into this room. Then, to take our wall, just place it like that. Now, I like to kind of maybe make it a bit more interesting. Don't just have a piece of wool there. You might want to put some, surround the whole thing, cover the whole thing with wool. It just makes it a lot more interesting. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make one of the most basic is underneath the chest. So again, dig down 4 blocks. Coal there. Always nice to have some coal. And we're out. We then want to go back into the place. Put a block back over, take out our chest, bam. However, we don't want that block there, so we go underneath and smash it. Now, even though it doesn't look like it, the chest is just there. So when we break the chest, we'll leave there. The next one we're going to work on is under the bed. It's the same process. Again, you just dig down few blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just dig your way out. Like so. Go back in with our dirt. Block this bit up. Take the bed. down. Ah, seems to be the wrong one, I think. Pull out this and just smash it. That is the underneath of the bed. Now this is probably the most obvious because you can, if you go inside, you can just about see underneath the bed. So I wouldn't always rely on this one, but it's still a fun little trick. If you block that up with obsidian, you have obsidian floor, then it's very hard to notice it. The final one we're going to work on, which is the hardest, is that water trap you just saw. So we're going to go inside and get on the roof first. Sorry about this, folks. Yeah. So first thing we need is we're going to want a 3 by 3 little kind of ceiling overhang, and when you do this I recommend you cover the whole ceiling. Very simple, just like that. And want to take out your ladder. The purpose of the ladder is that it blocks the water flow, but if you keep it up here, luckily they won't be able to jump up to it, which is what we want. We then take our water bucket. I'm just going to go back here, fill this up. Head back on top. This is all about to be destroyed anyway. Just put it here. You see it's still. That's because it doesn't go down all the way. It just sits there because it's blocked by this ladder. And you just have to pray that your prey didn't have the ability to quite look it up. So now you definitely want something to throw your onlookers off. I only have one torch, unfortunately, which I'll put there. Now, I could fill in the whole thing, but it'd get quite dark. So as you can see, it follows all the same traps as before. Got this one here. Yeah, flint and steel again. Burn all that down. If you wanted, you could, yep, beds down. So you seem to have all of our exits. Put this one here, destroy this one here, bam. Finally, up we go, and we're out. So thank you for watching this. Hope it came in helpful. And if you enjoyed it, please show me your traps. I want to know what do you do to throw off your onlookers. And hopefully I can post some more soon. But thanks for watching.